Sometimes it takes me at least a good 5 minutes to take these things off sometimes because I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to pull it out. Good morning, everyone. This is Gilsar and I. I just woke up. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Sunday. Slept in a little bit. I usually wake up at that. I usually wake up at 5:15. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel and drive up these views. So this is in response to Blake right over here because I am sorry I haven't done the Bison boot review because long-term review. I've just been very busy at work. I got promoted at work, so there's an influx of knowledge I need to absorb. It just escaped me. In the next coming hour, I'm probably gonna go do another review of another car, and then we'll see what happens throughout the day. Without further ado, let's take a look at these Bison boots. So these Bison boots, all in all, I have to say these are for me good boots. I believe they run a little big, so because when I put my foot in there, I do have some space, so my foot moves around. A lot of people complain about getting blisters from them. I think that's what might be it. The steel toe. The steel toe does come up a little bit too much here. Like, try to take it off. All in all, the overall condition of them are decent. As you can see, I've been wearing these for, I don't know when that video. I've been wearing this for a minute. Any damage to the boots, that's all it is. And I wear these every day. Soles are still intact. I don't know if you see that. They're still there. I mean, the leather has held up very, very good. I mean, better than I expected. These run a little bit big for me, so my foot was moving around them. And also, the steel toe, for some reason, comes up a little bit higher than, I guess, most steel toes that I remember. They come up around this region right here. This region right here, this little situation right here. And what happens is it really grinds on my my big toe. So eventually, or I mean after a while, I get those blisters and something starts hurting after a while, so I have to cut it back. And by the pinky toe, I gotta check if they have a wide version of this, but up in this little area right here, cuts in a little bit too much, bothers me a little bit. As far as it being waterproof, never had an issue. With these boots, I've worked in the snow, the rain, I mean puddles. I mean, my foot was submerged, like up to here. No issues. I have to say that that they are waterproof. Another issue is that because this is a pull-out type boot, it creates this, I don't know if you see that in there. I don't think you can really see. It creates a pocket where when you're pulling out your heel, material comes out. See that material right there? You see the material come out right there? And the problem is, this material gets snagged on the back of the heel. So taking it off is a bit frustrating sometimes. In the beginning it was very simple, but now it's just getting frustrating now. My ankle gets snagged in this region here. And there's a way where I have to put my hand in the back here to keep this portion as far back from my heel when I put it out, when I pull it out. So that's the only other issue. Other than that, I love these boots. They're a real workhorse, honestly, like real workhorse. Another thing I noticed that most boots, cheaper boots, they usually give out around here after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like they give out around here, but the leather on this thing is really good. Once my foot's in here, never had no issues. Like really, like or what happened here? Like, you know, the soles start, you know, the rubber. I guess it's rubber. The rubber starts coming off in here a lot sooner than later. With these boots, no issues. The seams are still intact. You working guys out there, you know, after a while these things give out. These things give out, and then what do? We're like stuck. You know, we're like stuck. Even if I pull it back, yeah, the seams are still intact. I don't know if you see that. And real workhorse. I recommend it if you have a chance. I do wish they came in black for some reason. I can't really wear them all the time because the company uniform code asks for black shoes, and obviously these are not black. I might just go get some spray paint and color them black. Other than that, yeah, man. They have, when they're in there, I should have probably went one size down, to be honest with you. Yeah, man. Those big ass legs. Yo, I think my legs is as wide as the rim here. All right, look at this. I believe they're the best bang for your buck compared to like a $200 or $300 boot with the same features. I think I paid $50 for like, I think another set of black boots from Walmart, and they just didn't I didn't like them because some of them say they're waterproof and everything. Some of them are initially. The issue is that I like the pull-ups because they're covered all the way up like a rain boot, because like you have those ones that you have to tie up and stuff like that. Sometimes I mean my feet are submerged in water if it's raining. Not submerged to the point where it's over. Obviously, if water goes over this level, this thing's not gonna be waterproof. But 6 inches of water, that's pretty much where the laces are for me. And then they go in, then they get all stinky, and I can't wear them as much. I alternate these with Skechers. I should have done a review on that thing, man. I should have. But I'll show you the Skechers. So with these Skechers right here, they are not steel-toed. These are more for my I wear these in the office. These are super comfortable. They have that curvy thing going on, so it helps you walk, I guess. So once again, these are the Bison boots I purchased at Walmart. This is my long-term review after owning them for probably close to a year now, I think. I believe, I gotta look at the video, but here's the video that my initial review on that. As you can see, the boots have held up. I am walking through woods. I am walking through certain junkyards sometimes. Things are on the ground to cut my, things are dropping on my feet from time to time. These things have held up. I have no issues with them. I suggest if you needed a boot, this could be a really good choice. Boot on a budget, this is a really good choice. However, just understand that you might have the same issues I have. If you have wide feet, it might cut into that pinky a little bit because of the steel toe. This is the way the boot is made. Comment down below if you have these boots and then you have the same issue where you can't pull it out easily, because these things is frustrating after a while. Long day, long 12+ hour day. The first thing I do is take a shower, get fresh and everything like that. And the issue is, sometimes it takes me at least a good 5 minutes to take these things off sometimes, because I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to pull it out. So let me see. So these are the boots, right? So generally speaking, obviously long day, you just want to do one of these, right? Do one of these. Not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. Look, it just won't happen. If I do one of these, it won't happen. What I have to do is I have to pull this forward a little bit. Keep it from coming up, and then, so this is where it gets frustrating for me. And then, oh, maybe I have big legs. Then pops out. For some reason, let me get the right angle here. That portion right there comes up. The heel gets snagged right up in there, and then it's hard to come out. So it's not an easy. So once again, I have to find that spot where it won't come up, and then slowly pop it out. There you go. Outside of that, that is the most frustrating thing about the boot. I hope you like that review, especially you, Blake, and then the rest of you guys with this, considering this boot, have this boot. Comment down below on what you feel, and if we share the same issues with the boot. Other than that, yeah, man, Bison, very good boot. I greatly recommend these if you are a working man on the outside. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, and bring these views up. Thank you. Take care. Bye.